Hi guys, I just wanted to finish off the video that I didn't finish, I think it was like a week or two ago, and it was called the 10 things I've learned from being a wife and mom. I'm sorry, it's really bright out here. I did the first 5 and I didn't get to finish the last 5 because the video went too long, so I wanted to go ahead and finish them now. These last 5 kind of pertain more to being a young mom. So number 6 is let go of expectations and the should-bes of life. So what I mean by that is I've learned being a mom that you can do as much as you want to plan your day, but there's only so much you can do because your baby is kind of on their own schedule, which is completely fine. You know, things come up like whether your baby has a poopy diaper or whether they want to take a nap when you're expected to be somewhere else, or maybe they have a meltdown in the store and you can't finish your shopping, just stuff like that. All the little things that happen throughout the day. Just being able to go each day with open hands and say, okay, today, what do you have for me? And just taking it step by step and just being okay when things don't end up happening or when other things come up, and just being able to embrace that and still have fun in the day and still laugh at things and be lighthearted. And yeah, I think if you are able to let go of your expectations and what you think should be happening, then your day can actually go much better than anything you would have planned. And I think that's the best part about being a mom, is you never know what's going to happen in the day. And that's why I also really like having mom friends, because they understand if I can't make something, or they understand if I have to cancel, or they just understand what it is like to be a mom in a different way than my non-mom friends, which is completely okay. Number 7 is embrace the mess. So this is something that I have had to grow to love. I used to be a very clean, organized, almost like OCD type person where everything had to be clean and in order, and I still do like that, but having a baby has shown me that embracing the mess is actually a really beautiful thing. Like allowing him to throw spaghetti all over the place, or to have it in his hair, on his face, on his body, and maybe 10% of it actually in his mouth, and being able to laugh and even allow him to put that all on my face. Or something that my husband does amazing is he'll be having dinner with Brixton, and Brixton will, of course, like, he shares everything, which is such a blessing, but when it comes to food, he will like chew things and slobber on them, and then he'll like want to share with Josh, and of course Josh will put it in his mouth and say, oh, yummy, thanks Brixton, which I think is actually a really good lesson that a lot of us can learn from, because it's showing them that you're ready to dive into the mess with them and have fun and love on them in that way. And kids, I mean, they're exploring and they're learning, and to see him like have toys all over the house and know that he's exploring the world, he's learning how to work things out, he's creating things, and to ask him not to do that, I feel like would be, it's almost kind of saddening to me. So yeah, embrace the mess. Yes, number 8 is to visit their world. I don't know if some of you guys follow me on Instagram, but I had posted something a little while ago, and it was a picture of me like flipping Brixton upside down or something, and I said something about like visit their world every once in a while. And I think that's a really important thing to live by, because kids have such a pure and beautiful view of this world, because they're just imagining it and just seeing it for the first time. And so the mind and the eyes that they have for this world, seeing everything in beauty, creating things and having fun with everything and not having any worries, any burdens, any fear, it's such a cool lens to see things through. And I think being a mom, that's definitely one of my favorite things, is being able to see the world through my son's eyes, because it's such a new view of things, it's such a new look. And I know in the Bible it talks about being childlike, and I just get to see that firsthand through him, and just it gives me a whole different view of what it's like. Number 9 is be your own type of mom. So this is kind of something funny that I like to say, and I think if you're a mom, you'll understand, because when you become a mom, everyone has advice and opinions on how you should parent and how you should be a mom, whether you're a good mom or a bad mom or a crazy mom or a lazy mom. And I think being able to be your own type of mom is the best advice I can give any mom, because whether you feel like you should co-sleep or not, or whether you should feel like your baby should have regular diapers or cloth diapers, or whether you want to circumcise or not circumcise, or stop breastfeeding, like whatever you want to do, I feel like that's completely your choice. And yes, people will have opinions and advice on which is better and which is not. But what I've learned from being a mom is that, like, whatever you decide, there's always going to be someone opposing you or complimenting you. And so just being able to be your own type of mom, being able to make choices with your family based on what you guys need as a family, I think is the best thing you can do. And so just being able to take people's advice with open hands and just say, like, thanks for the advice, but you know, you got to do it is best for your family and whatever you feel is best for your child, your son, your daughter. Number 10 is my favorite, and is to love well. And this goes with any relationship. I think if you're able to love well, however your kid needs to be loved, however your husband needs to be loved, that's the best thing you can do, is just to love. And I think your kids grow up, and the best thing that you can show them is a healthy view of love and a healthy view of how to love, because that's something that they're going to take with them through the rest of their lives. Love is in relationship, whether it's a friendship or marriage or boyfriend, girlfriend, God, like whatever relationship you have, there is some aspect of love in that. And so I think showing your kids how to love and how to care for others, and whatever form of love that looks like, I think loving well is the best thing and the best gift that you can give your kid. I was supposed to have this out on Friday and it's Monday, but mom life, so thanks guys.